Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Erica from Yacht Crew Co. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm wearing this ridiculous Christmas jumper that I stolen from my husband because I can't find any of mine. Again, because we're still on the Christmas theme because it's December. Dagnammit. I want cinnamon, I want gingerbread, I want pumpkin spice, whatever. Anyway, let's talk about real stories from Yacht Crew, the best and worst Christmases at sea. This was published in the Mallorca Daily Bulletin, and let's get into it. And yeah, because no one does festive chaos quite like the super yacht world. Christmas on a super yacht looks so glossy from the outside. Sparkling lights, sunset cocktails, perfect table settings, and guests who think the magic just happens. But behind every elegant moment is a crew member living through a story so bizarre, heartwarming, or downright unhinged that it gets retold for years. So here are some of the real Christmas moments that Yacht Crew still talk about. The good, the bad, and the gloriously ridiculous. Names changed, jobs protected, trauma processed, mostly. So the Christmas storm that turned the tree into a weapon. One captain swears he'll never allow a freestanding Christmas tree on board again. The yacht hit an unexpected squall at anchor, rolled sharply, and the tree launched itself across the main deck like a festive torpedo. The chief stew said, "I caught it mid-air with my whole body. I still have glitter in my hair and emotional damage." The guests slept through the entire thing, obviously. Then there's the family who invited the whole crew for a toast. I mean, not all stories are chaos. Some are lovely enough to restore your faith in humanity. One charter family insisted the crew join them on Christmas Eve for a quick toast. Not a performance, not a photo op, just a genuinely warm moment to thank them. The crew stood awkwardly in the background at first, classic, but by the end everyone was clinking glasses and smiling in that real rare way. The chief officer said, "We were back on duty 3 minutes later, but for those 3 minutes, it felt like Christmas." The Santa who fell off the swim platform. Every yacht has that story. A chief mate dressed as Santa stepped outside to make a grand entrance. Couldn't see where he was going due to the beard. He tripped on a line, slipped on the swim platform and slid gracefully-ish into the water like a red jolly seal. The guests loved it, thought it was part of the show. The children screamed with delight. Adults cheered. Santa was fished out by 2 deckies and immediately asked to do it again. Okay. We want real reindeer. A charter guest once requested a live reindeer on board for Christmas dinner. Not as a main course, he just wanted it to potter around on the deck to add to the festive vibe. Yeah, on a yacht in the tropics. The captain, with the calmness of a man operating purely on experience and defeat, said, "We can't legally or logistically do that, but we can arrange a very realistic version." The guest accepted. Ronnie the resin reindeer spent the rest of the holidays in the crew mess with various guest laundry items hanging off his antlers. The crisis of the missing turkey. One chef spent Christmas morning sobbing into the walk-in fridge because the turkey, the one turkey they managed to find, had mysteriously disappeared. Panic. Absolute meltdown. Turns out the deckhand had moved it to help make some space and forgot to mention it. Chef said, "I nearly cooked him instead." Turkey survived, deckhand survived. Just. Christmas dinner was served 18 minutes behind schedule, an unforgivable crime, but thanks to the chief stew serving an extra round of eggnog shots, nobody noticed. Secret Santa, the regifted nightmare. Crew gift exchanges are unpredictable. One year, the bosun gave the second stew a bottle of wine. Lovely, right? Except it still had the owner's monogrammed yacht logo printed on it. She recognised it immediately. He absolutely did not. To this day, he maintains it was thoughtful. The Christmas karaoke mutiny. The chief stew once organised a wholesome crew bonding karaoke night in the mess. She imagined Mariah Carey sing-alongs and wholesome festive joy. What she actually got was the engineer doing death metal, the chef belting out Celine Dion like his life depended on it, a deckhand rapping aggressively about washdown, someone crying during "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas," and a speaker blowing out mid-song. The captain shut it down at 23:02 hours sharp, a wise man, pun intended. The nicest owner visit ever. Now, some owners do the classic Christmas flyby. 24 hours on board, 3 hours of inspections, polite compliments about the canapé selection. But one owner showed up with a full Christmas dinner pre-cooked, gifts for every crew member, a handwritten card, and a bottle of very good champagne for later when you're off duty, properly off duty, not fake off duty. Crew still talk about it. Apparently, the envelope also included a rather handsome surprise bonus. Those days are rare, but they keep crew going. Why these stories matter? Well, Christmas at sea isn't picture perfect. It's messy, funny, stressful, emotional, and unforgettable, sometimes all at once. But these moments, the ones that guests never see, become the threads that bind the crew together. The stories get funnier with time, the hard moments soften, and the good ones, those stay with you. So here's to every Christmas spent at anchor, under pressure, covered in glitter, running on caffeine and bonded by shared madness, because for Yacht Crew, the chaos is the magic. So thanks for that. Share your Christmas stories with me, please. I'd like to hear some more. Give me some juicy ones for next year, because I think this is going to have to be an annual article/video, isn't it? If you like this, check out my book. It's available now on Amazon. Lots of love to you. Have a very festive day whenever you're listening to this or watching this. Love you lots and see you next time. Bye.